Okay, a good welcome to everyone present listening to my presentation. Today, I, Sahana from class BI 1406, will be presenting to you about effective presentation skills based on why I choose polytechnic education. Now, today I'll be covering with you all introduction to polytechnic education, enrollment in polytechnic, rules and regulations in polytechnic education, how are lessons conducted in there, beneficial outcomes for future, and lastly, benefits of achieving a diploma versus achieving a A-level cert. Now, introduction to polytechnic education. You will be actually it gives you a hands-on experience within a dynamic and progressive learning environment. It also gives you strong emphasis on practice-based learning such as work attachments and projects. It also gives you opportunity to develop various life skills such as public speaking, critical thinking, and problem solving. Now moving on, what about enrollment in polytechnic education? You'll be meeting new people from different races and trying to understand them from despite their cultures and make new friends. And this will give you a good social environment to work with in future in projects. And you'll be able to socialize with them despite their various backgrounds. Now about the rules and regulations in polytechnic education. You are not allowed to smoke or gamble in campus. No ringing of headphones in lectures. No fighting. No vandalism. No littering. Don't be late for your lectures, and don't do any kind of misconduct. And of course, don't make any forgery documents. And nextly, moving on to range of courses available in polytechnics. Some of the schools are applied sciences, which is more of nursing and etc. Business management, which is an example of accountancy. Engineering, which is an example of mechanical engineering. Interactive digital media, which focuses on media side. Maritime studies, which is focusing on maritime industry. And lastly, information technology, which focuses on IT softwares and etc. These various schools have a lot of courses. This allows the students to actually choose from a large scope of courses. Therefore, polytechnic is a better thing to choose rather than JC. Now, moving on, how are lessons conducted in polytechnics? Firstly, teaches you how to be more independent. First off, they have lectures where you'll be taught the syllabus. Nextly, tutorials, which you will learn how to answer the question based on the tutorial, based on the syllabus, and practicals, which is based for some of the modules which needs practical learning. And also, this offers also individual presentation. Apart from secondary school education, which is not so common. That's why it teaches you more how to be more confident in your presentation. And of course, group projects, which means there will be group presentation as well, and of course team bonding. CCAs, which is more of competition based in polytechnic rather than in secondary school, which was more competitions was more locally, but in polytechnic is more of international. Moving on, what are the beneficial outcomes for future if you enroll in polytechnics? Firstly, you'll be given field trips, hands-on activities, events such as open house, Halloween events, sea games, and etc. Grade point average. Grade point actually determines how well you have done for a semester. Whereby 4.0 is the highest number, and 3 or below will be quite lower than average. And variety in job scopes. For example, I am studying business informatics. So when I go out to work, I can either work in business industry or IT industry. Internships, for example, in the IT schools, internships will be based on StarHub, Singtel, M1, and any other IT companies. And all this will make you ready for a serious working life. Moving on, benefits of attaining a A-level cert as compared to diploma cert. Of course, because diploma cert is better, because diploma is of higher qualification. Diploma enables you to, especially in a specific area of interest, as compared to A-level cert. And it enables you to skip 1 or 2 years in university if you top the cohort. And of course, if you choose to work first, it actually you will have a good job with decent pay if you have a good diploma in hands. Moving on, in conclusion, I would like to say, If you have a clear idea to choose your course, to choose which career you want to go on, I think poly is the best choice. Rather, if you are confused on which career to choose, I'll encourage you to choose junior college. Because poly is better, because poly it brings you closer to achieving your dreams, and because poly also gives you a more independent life. And because of the different projects and challenges you face in poly education, you become more independent and more mature in thinking. And therefore, I'll encourage you, if you're clear in your decision, please take up polytechnic education. With that, I would like to end my presentation here. Thank you.